Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's pick a card reading is all about the ghost of regret. We're going to look at what it is that you're having trouble with, what you may be regretting, and we're going to see what we can do to move forward. So we have 3 piles. Pile number 1 is represented by a lapis lazuli, not sure. I've heard it both ways. And if you know where that comment comes from, I've heard it both ways. You're a champ. Let me know down below so I can salute a fellow psych fan. Pile number 2 is represented with a milky quartz. It kind of has almost like little clouds. And I don't mean it's cloudy. I mean it almost looks like someone took a couple of clouds from the sky and just shoved them inside this gemstone. It's just beautiful. And we also have pile number 3, which is represented by a gorgeous aquamarine that reminds me of a jelly belly. Like the nice mint jelly belly, I believe. So good. So refreshing. Alright. So go ahead and resonate on which pile's right for you. 1, 2, or 3. And while you're doing that, I'm going to ask that if you like these readings, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing and turning all notifications on so you can be notified of when I upload. And definitely leave me a comment down below. I love talking with you guys. It makes my day a whole lot brighter. Why don't you go ahead and tell me what your favorite beverage is today? I'd love to hear about it. What's your favorite beverage? All right. So 3 piles. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and pick it. And if you need more time, pause that video because we're on our way. Pile number 3, pile number 2, pile number 1, we're starting with you. You chose the lapis lazuli, whatever. Lapis lazuli. We have your oracle cards and your tarot cards. And let's see what the ghost of regret is for you. We have the Knight of Swords. You regret helping someone. Or you regret someone coming in and helping you. Or someone coming in and helping somebody else. Someone from your past. Maybe you regret not being able to help someone from your past. But you got to put that burden down, man, woman, them. I'm still learning my gender stuff. I'm a little bit older, so I think, yeah. At any rate, you got to put that behind you so you can be happy, because they want you to be happy. The cards want you to be, they want you to be happy. So either there's someone from your past you couldn't save, or someone from your past couldn't save you. And it's time to put this burden down and let it go. Because until you put this burden down, you're never going to be happy. The other thing I'm seeing is there may be some of you that were married to someone and they were kind of, I don't know how to say this, like, I want to call it like white knight syndrome. Like they were always out there helping everybody else. But like they were never there for you. So you kind of started dwelling on the past or someone from the past. But it's time to put that burden down, to come forward and tell them how you feel. To tell them what's going on. Because only when you confront this, only when you put this burden down and say no more, I'm not going to carry this silently anymore. I'm going to say something. That's when you can find happiness. Let's see what your oracle cards are. We have joy, rejoicing in the present. Hopefully you're getting a present. I like presents, but I think they mean right now. Trying to inject a little humor here. Cauldron, synergy and healing. Oh, that's nice. We like healing. Synergy and healing is always a good thing. And then mummy, change. All right. So in the context of all of this together here, let's just go ahead and lay these guys down here. Can you see them better here? Or I'll just put them down here so you can see all of your cards together. There is something that happened in your past that you're needing to put an end to. You're needing to heal from. A time you either helped somebody, a time somebody helped you, a time you wanted to help somebody but were unable to. It's time to put this burden down because that was in your past. You have to let it go. You can't change it. You can't go back. There is no time machine. There is no spell. There is no prayer in this world that is going to get you to go back and change the past. It just doesn't work that way. And you're finally kind of realizing it. You're putting this burden down. You're making this change in your life. You're finding synergy and healing. And you're going to find success. Like a beautiful success. Like we're talking happy family card. 10 of Pentacles. So that's gorgeous. And I hope that you put this burden down quickly. So that you get this 10 of Pentacles quickly. Because you guys are really sweet. You have the Knight of Swords here, which tells me you kind of like to rush in and help people. But it's time for healing. It's time for a change. It's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to stand up for yourself and put down this burden from your past and be happy for you because you deserve it. Absolutely, 100%, pile number 1. And I hope you get it. Because like I said, you 100% deserve this. And I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. And I hope that only beautiful things come your way. I want you guys to succeed, to grow, to glow, and to be happy. I love you guys. All right. Pile number 3. My milky quartz people. Wonder if this helps a little. You can kind of see it a little bit now. A little bit. All right. Well, milky quartz. And we have your oracle cards. Okay. I thought there was a tarot card under there. And your tarot cards. Let's see what your tarot cards say. The ghost of regret is visiting you because of conflict. There was a conflict that occurred in your life. A fight, a battle. Could be conflict resolution though too. Oh, twin flame. Love. You either fought with someone that you love, or you fought for someone that you love, or you tried to fight for someone that you love. The Hermit is here saying that you looked for wisdom, you got help about this situation. And your ships come in. So there was conflict with you and your twin flame, your soulmate, your partner. This could be a work partner. This could be a home partner. This could be a study partner. But there was conflict between you guys. You sought out someone wise to resolve it. They resolve it, and your ships come in because they resolve it in your favor. This could be a conflict between you and your twin flame, your soulmate, your partner, the love of your life. And you're kind of going inside to make the changes to find the patterns that caused this so it never happens again and your ships come in and things are good. We have Owl, wise seeing, wise action. Well, that fits with the Hermit card there. We have Black Cat. I love the 2 eyes. We got eyes going on. If you guys know me, then you'll know how funny this is to me and why I got a smile out of all these eyes, these animal eyes on these cards. So Black Cat, fortune meets opportunity, wise seeing, wise action, and Skull of Stars, infinite possibilities. All right, so what you might regret is either fighting with or for this loved one. But when you go and you you find that wisdom, you realize that there was a reason that happened, and things come into your life in a good way because you have this realization. You're able to let this stuff go. The other possibility here is that you had to fight for your soulmate, that you may have been in a relationship or they may have been in a relationship, and you had to seek a lawyer, and your ships come in and they do get the divorce, and you guys can move forward together. Fortune meets opportunity. Wise seeing, wise action, infinite possibilities. Yeah, this could be you. I almost feel like you're with someone else. Maybe you're like on a date with someone, and while you're on that date with someone, you meet someone else who you like better. And so there's this little bit of conflict here, but it's really the wise choice, because the person that you went on the date with was kind of a douchebag or a real bitch. And this person that you meet, say you meet him at the bar, going to get a drink for this person, like they're really awesome and you really connect with them, and your ships come in and you guys just, you move forward. Fortune meets opportunity. You're somewhere with this person and you meet this other person that's way better for you. And you're able to see in the future that this is the wise choice. And your ships have come in. Infinite possibilities are here. But you be honest with this person and let them know that, it was nice meeting you, but things aren't working out. Thank you. Bye. So, yeah, that's the other possibility that I see here is about a job. And it's saying that you're kind of having to fight right now for a job. And fortune meets opportunity. So if you're fighting for a job, make sure you do all of the research necessary, because you feel like this is your perfect job. So do all of the research necessary so that, like, if they're having you do something for this job, like if you have to write an essay or if you have to, take some sort of test, that you're able to ace this thing. You're able to, like, wow them with how much you know and what you're doing. And when you do this fortune meets opportunity and you put this wise seeing, wise action into play, then there's just infinite possibilities and this entire company opens up to you. For some of you, I'm just seeing you kind of are fighting with a loved one right now, and make sure make sure you are getting feedback from someone who is wise. Like if you're wondering why this fight happened or what happened, talk to someone, not a yes man who's going to be like, no, you're perfect, there's nothing wrong there. Talk to someone who's going to look at it critically and go, well, maybe if you wouldn't have said, they wouldn't have gotten defensive. And then when you're able to sort of understand the situation, then your ships come in and you're able to kind of go back and deal with it and apologize. And you're showing wise seeing, wise action. And yeah, so that is what I have for you. Pile number 2, my beautiful milky quartz people. I hope that fortune brings opportunity your way. And I hope that only good things happen for you. And I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. And I hope these little fluffy clouds in this milky quartz will someday come your way and make you smile. Have a good day, guys. Bye. All right. Pile number 3. Let's see what the Ghost of Regret has for you. You chose the aquamarine. And we got your oracle cards here. And your tarot cards. And your tarot cards say, boy, there is a lot of regret. The Ghost of Regret has you up at night, unable to sleep, worrying about stuff, stressed, freaking out. There is a quote. I'm not going to tell you where it comes from because I don't want to offend anybody, but I do love the quote. And it is, who of you by worrying can add a minute to your lives? And what it means is worrying doesn't help. And the thought behind that was, instead of worrying, do something productive. Make a pros and cons list. Write a senator. Knit something. Bake something. Fix a car. Fix the electrical in your house. Do something with that energy instead of worrying. The Chariot says victory is coming in. Victory is assured. Success is coming in quickly. There is a message coming in fast. Oh, the Three of Cups. You're worried about a third-party situation that has occurred. You're feeling left out in the cold. I don't understand the Chariot here, so give me just a moment. You're stressed and you're worried. You're unable to sleep, but you wind up victorious in a third-party situation where you're feeling left out in the cold. Or it's possible you can't sleep because a message came in of a third-party situation that has you feeling left out in the cold, which seems far more likely of a message. Let's see what the Oracle cards say. We have Skull of Light, Illumination. We have Death. The eternal cycle begins here. Death is usually a card of massive change occurring. And then we have Forgiveness, reducing burden. Okay. So I kind of feel like you're stressed because you got a message about a third-party relationship. And it made you feel sad. It made you feel left out. It made you feel hurt because you loved this person. So this illumination that occurs, it breaks your heart. And you put an end to this. You move forward. You forgive them, but you don't forgive them like you're talking to them, hanging out with them. You forgive them for yourself so that you can move forward, so that you're not feeling out in the cold and feeling lack and lonely and sad and in this energy anymore. This forgiveness is releasing this crap and saying, I deserve better. I'm out of here. I'm done. Goodbye. I joke that, there's a goodbye that I joke with, my husband about. If there's someone I don't like, it's like, bye-bye, fuck you, bye-bye, fuck you, bye-bye, fuck you. And, I kind of see you doing that with these people. You're like, all right, well, you're going to do this to me. Fuck you. I'm done. I will forgive you for my sake, but I don't deserve this. I am putting this shit down. It's over. It's over because I deserve better. And you do. You totally deserve better. So you're not going to worry anymore. Your victory is assured once you forgive this thing. Once this message comes in of them cheating, your victory is assured of this third-party situation and you feeling left out. Your victory is assured. If this is a work thing, you're feeling stressed about a message that you're waiting to receive from a third party, and it kind of has you feeling left out because they're contacting somebody else on your team when they should be contacting you. The best thing you can do is, now that you've been brought to light about that, put that shit to a stop. You're the boss. It's supposed to go through you. Let it go through you, and then forgive them and move on. Tell them to eat a shit sandwich in a nice way. Like I said, bye-bye, fuck you, bye-bye, fuck you. And then move on. Forgive and move on. If this is, yeah, that's kind of what I see that you regret. Is you regret that this thing ever happened. Whether you were the third party or whether somebody else was the third party, you regret that whole mess. Because it moved you forward and changed you in a way that you're just not happy. You're just feeling left out and not happy. But you get this illumination and you put an end to this feeling. You put an end to not being able to sleep. You put an end to feeling left out in the cold. And you forgive them and say, I deserve better. You're right. That wasn't meant for me. I deserve far better. I forgive you guys. You deserve each other. I'm moving on. And that's kind of what I see for you. If you were cheated out of a job, you're going to forgive whoever cheated you out of that job. Just by way of being able to move on in life. And it's going to bring you happiness. It's going to bring you a better job. Honestly, one that is going to be financially better than what you have. Let me see here. Your outcome card. Ace of Pentacles. A solid new beginning. A solid new beginning. So, whether that is a solid new beginning with a new job offer or a solid new beginning with a new relationship, you will have a solid new beginning to build from once you forgive and end this burden. So that is what I have for you, pile number 3. I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. I hope that you guys have the most lovely day because you guys are beautiful and you're wonderful. And I hope that you are able to find this forgiveness to reduce this burden because you deserve every ounce of beauty that you get in your lives. Bye. All right. For those of you wondering what cards I used the Ghost Tarot by Davide Corsi for the tarot cards. And for the oracle cards, I used the Halloween Oracle by Stacey, DeMarco and Jimmy Manton. So, thank you guys. Bye.